Hey guys, happy Friday. So since only one person commented about what to talk about today, that is what I'm going to talk about. And I know, having talked to a lot of you guys in the last couple of weeks, it's probably a good topic. So we're going to chat about how to get out of a funk. This business is a roller coaster, and funks are really normal, and I am really shiny. There we go. Funks are super, super normal, and they're going to happen. I mean, everything about this business is up and down and up and down. You're going to have times when everybody wants your help. You're going to have times when nobody wants your help and you feel like you're talking to the air. But you just have to know that that's part of it. And decide, if you're going to ride the roller coaster or not. So, couple of ways that I get out of funks is, first, figure out why you're in a funk. Are you in a funk because you haven't made a sale? Are you in a funk because people aren't responding to your social media? Are you in a funk because you're feeling yucky in your skin? Are you eating unhealthy? Are you tired? What's your funk about? If you are in a funk because you're not getting enough traction on your social media posts or something like that, and you're not feeling the love, try posting different things. Try posting at different times. Switch up your content and see if that helps. If you need help coming up with new ideas, let me know. I'm totally here for you. If you're in a funk because you haven't made a sale recently, really sit down and marinate on that. It's something that I have to do a lot when I'm like, man, my business isn't propelling forward as fast as I'd like it, or, I haven't hit Success Club 10, or, I haven't signed a coach in a month, or whatever it is. Really sit down and figure out why. Have you reached out to people? Have you posted call to actions? Have you sent out 10 messages a day, 20 messages a day? Are you really pushing, or are you just floating around hoping that people are going to come to you? Because, yes, they will in some circumstances, but this is a business, and you have to put the effort in. It's not just you're not just a magnet for people. So you have to put the effort out there for people to know that you're available to help them. And a lot of times, when you look at it, you can see that your social media is almost more like a challenge group update most of the time. Like, I worked out, I drank my Shakeology, I had a healthy dinner, here's a motivational picture, things like that. And that's great, but that's not getting anybody interested in what you're doing. They're going to be proud of you, like, yay, you're doing awesome. But there's nothing about that makes them feel that they can reach out to you. Or, you need to make sure people know you have a group, you have a team. People can come to you. They're invited to join you on this, adventure, things like that. If you don't want to post it on social media, you need to be doing it in the background. Period. Those are your two options. Otherwise, people just think that you're, into fitness and bettering yourself and sharing your journey. But unless they know they're invited, they're not going to ask. If you are tired or just not feeling it or whatever, take a day, unplug, get outside, get some fresh air, and, just take a break. It's okay to take a break. Don't take a break for a week or a month or, whatever. You're going to lose all your followers. You're going to lose that trust. You're going to lose, people thinking that you are, trusting of this journey. If you completely shut off everything you're doing. But unplug for a day, get away from the computer. I know that it can be tiring to always be on your phone, always be posting, always be everything. It's okay to just step away, turn your phone off. That's fine. If you're in a funk because you feel blah, then it's time to switch it up. You need to figure out a new workout to do. I know that a lot of people on this team are 21-day fix addicts, but that gets boring, A, and B, like, you want to be able to have experience with other programs. You want to be able to share results from new programs. 21-day fix is great, but I mean, if that's the only one you have experience with, then why is anybody going to try anything else? I tried to try every single program. I've done 21-day fix. I've done PIO. I've done size. I've done max 30. I've done insanity. I've done P90X. I've done hammer and chisel, and now I'm going to do 22-minute hardcore. Do you think that I want to do 22-minute hardcore? No, not really. But I need to switch it up to keep it interesting, to keep myself into it, and for my business. I mean, that's just how it is. So if you're feeling blah, switch it up. It's time to switch it up. Get a new program, try something new, switch it up. That's going to give you new stuff to talk about on social media. It's going to give you new ways to invite. Maybe people are tired of hearing about the same old program. Try something new. If you've been working out, then maybe it's time to take a look at your nutrition. And you don't have to go like all in and fix everything, but like for me right now, I'm like off the deep end. I've been eating like crap. I haven't been working out. I've been drinking a lot. And so it's a smart thing for me all of a sudden I'm going to quit drinking, start working out every day, and start eating perfectly? Probably not, because then I'm going to burn out and it's going to be really complicated. So one thing at a time. Start working out every day. Then, work on your nutrition, things like that. Make it reasonable. What would you tell your challenger, if they were feeling funky? So give yourself your own advice. The other really big thing, if you're in a funk, is reevaluate your why. This is something that I never really thought about doing, but have realized how important it is, because when I first started this business, my why was to get out of my job. And it, drove me every single day to be successful. Like, that is all I wanted, was to leave my job. And then once I left my job, I was like, okay, so what now? What am I going for? So it was like, well, I want to be a Success Club legend so I can walk on stage. Okay, so I got there. Now what? So you need to constantly be reevaluating your why. Your why can change. Maybe all of a sudden you got a promotion at your job and you love it and you don't want to leave your job. Or you don't need to retire your husband anymore because he got something, amazing that he loves now. So constantly be reevaluating that, and make sure that it's something that excites you and makes you feel good and makes you want to get uncomfortable and message 25 people a day because you are so gung-ho about making that happen. So, and when in doubt, if none of that stuff works at all and you're still in a funk, then you have to have a dance party. That's your only option. You need to turn on some either 90s gangster rap or some ridiculous honky-tonk country music, and you need to just dance it out. That's it. That's your only option. So hopefully that helps, but I think one of the biggest things to know is that everybody has funks. No matter what business you're in, no matter what your job is, no matter anything, everybody gets in funks about what they're doing, and coaching is no different. But you need to figure out, your priorities. Do you want to focus on you right now? Do you want to focus on other people right now? Do you want to focus on just messaging the shit out of people right now? Figure out what the easiest next step is, do that, and then move on to the next thing. And I'm always here for a pep talk if you guys need me. Nobody takes advantage of one-on-one time, and I'm totally here. We can Zoom, we can chat on the phone, preferably not because I hate talking on the phone. You can text me, you can message me. So I'm here for you as well. But I think that's probably my best advice. Oh, and PD. You guys PD the shit out of stuff. If you're in a funk, PD. I don't care if you YouTube podcast, read it, just do it. Because usually a funk means that something's not, going on right. And find a PD that speaks to you. If you're reading a book about, leadership or, working hard or whatever, and it's not speaking to you in your mind right now, go pick up something else. Go find a YouTube video, find something that speaks to you and gets your heart on fire right then. I read like 19 different books at the same time because I don't always need what one is giving me. So I always have different topics to be reading about to keep me like, woo. So yeah. Oh, and obviously if none of that works, wine. It's always the answer. Okay, well, if you guys have any questions, comments, concerns, anything like that, let me know. 22-minute hardcore group is open. If you want into it or have people to add to it, let me know. I just started a feed for everybody who is going to Summit, as well as a retreat feed for everybody that's going to the retreat. So that's all for today. I hope you have a fabulous Friday, and go unplug and have some fun today. You guys deserve it. You had a killer month last month. So unplug, enjoy, and let's start again soon. Okay, bye.